out. One, two, and then there is 3 and 4, all connecting the wing to the bulkhead. And then there's another 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, and then there's actually 5, 4 and 5 there. So there's 5 which all connect to the radiator grill on the front there. So those 5, there's 1 that's connected to a little strut which connects then straight to the chassis, and there's this little one here that goes on a little cross arm, goes to the passenger footwell. So after you've taken all those off, that's when the wing should just pop off. Oh, I've also got to drill out these rivets here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rivets, and they are I suspect these 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll drill those out next. Then the wing should be free, providing that we've got these cables disconnected. So these are the indicator, side light, headlight. We need to disconnect the cables off them first of all before they go through that hole up there. Okay, watch this space. Got this loose now. Drilled it out from the inside. Used the claw hammer to get underneath. Pull it down. Like so. We've got this nut to do here. There's a nut, bolt to the other side, both 11mm. These little screws, screw bolts that are in there, attaching the wing to the bulkhead, they're all 14mm. And then the set of 5 that go up here, they are all 11mm. So wing's loose now, as you can see. We just need to disconnect this hose down here. Like this hose, so we can feed it back through the little clips that feed underneath there and go over to the bulkhead before going inside. So these are all the washer, the windscreen washer jets hose. Just got to take this whole little motor or whatever it is on there. I need to remove that off the wing as well. The reservoir is also attached, so we need to take that off. It wouldn't be too difficult to take this. To remove this, I'll just take the lid off, actually. I'll probably just lift out. There we go. Put that somewhere very safe. Very, very. And then disconnect this cable. Okay. So it might be better to just disconnect this hose from the inside, actually. See where that goes to. Where does it go? Here it goes. So it goes to this little T-junction here, and then this goes to the left washer jet, that goes to the right washer jet, or vice versa. With it being on there so long, it's going to need some heat. So I could do with, or maybe not, maybe it'll just come off. Let's have a look. Let's put the phone down for a sec. Just popped off really easy. So I'll just push that through now. Back through to the outside. While we're in here, I'll show you the rust here inside of the bulkhead. Not too sure how we're going to go about fixing that, but I know that the footwells, I can repair these because I can take these out and just stick a new one in the passenger side and the same on the driver's side. We just need to get at it first, cut all the rust out, treat it all, and then start to put back all the good stuff or replace it with new stuff. So that's disconnected. I need to unscrew that one there and screw this clip, so I'll just put a little bit of WD-40 on there for a few minutes, let that soak in, and then reattack it. Until then, what we need to do is disconnect the lighting wire, the wiring for the lights. So I've taken the lights out. I probably didn't need to, I'm not too sure yet, but I know these screws here are all seen better days, so they're going to need drilling out. Anyway, so the wiring here just unclips. I've just unclipped the earth for the indicators, for the side lights. Just can't really do it with one hand. So that will just unclip, I would imagine. The only one I can't find where the clip or the join is the main headlight itself. So I'll continue the hunt. If I can't find anything, I'll just cut it and then rejoin it later on. However, they are different colour wires to what immediately goes to the back of the headlight, I think. Blue, white, blue, red and black. Blue, white, oh no, they are, it's the same. Unless there's something behind the grille. Right, going to remove the grille and have a look. So I found the junction. There's a Y splitter here. So the main headlight cable or wire comes from the dash, and then it splits here. One goes to the left, one goes to the right headlight. So the Y splitter, as I say, is just at the top behind the grille. So I just need to disconnect those. Done one already, as you can see. It's just a little male connector there. Two more of those. I can feed them back through the hole here and then lift the wing off finally. Bit of WD, give it a couple of minutes. I'll come back to it in a second. So these are the three wires that went inside behind the radiator grille. This was the earth, and it's just another male connector that just pulled out after a bit of WD-40. So I think we are good to go now with removing the wing. I'm going to have to put the phone down, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I'll put the phone down so as not to damage anything. So there you have it. The wing is now removed. Dog can see the rabbit now, so to speak. And this is the outside of the floor pan, which is what we're trying to access. I need to take this whole thing off so we can replace it with a new one. Still quite a few things we need to disconnect. There's a few bolts there. You've got your heater unit here. You've got your inline fan for the heater unit, needs disconnecting. It's a good opportunity to look at the chassis here as well. So I'm going to get all that cleaned up, convert all the rust with some phosphoric acid, and then any welding that needs doing, I'll do that whilst we've got it all back to this bare metal, and then we'll give it a couple of coats of hammerite. Whether or not that's the best thing to use, I don't know, but that's what I'm going to use. Hammerite, 2 coats of hammerite all over, and then a good old thick coating or 2 of wax oil to seal it all in, to prevent any stone chips aggravating any of the bare metal. Right, well that's it anyway, video over, the wings off. That is how I've done it. Wasn't too difficult. I suppose the second time I do it, when I remove the second side, the driver's side, it won't be quite as difficult to do, but it wasn't too bad really. Probably took 2 hours altogether. Thanks for watching.